Dang you! How could I be beaten by weaklings like you? Feels good to finally give Algus what's for. But now what's gonna happen? Delita. What was that? An explosion? Delita, it's dangerous. Come over here, quick. Or just stand there. Delita! I've taken my whole life for granted. When it came down to it, I dropped it all and ran. All right. Holy crap. Jeez. Your best friend just died. Would you like to save? No, I don't want to save. I want to load. So Ramza, you know who kidnapped her? He's taking Princess Avelia with him. Can't be that far. Are you going after him? Of course, I couldn't face the royal family unless I do. We won't help you. It's not in the contract. We don't need help from one who's not even a knight. A knight must fix his own mistakes. This is one of our responsibilities as guards. Levain, Alicia, let's go. Are you alright, my lord? The princess, how is she? I'm very sorry. I swear I'll get her back. No, you'd be in danger. Don't worry, I swear on my knight's honor, I'll save her. I'll go too. I won't be a burden. Are you crazy? That's none of our business. I have to know. I must see it with my own eyes. You mean that boy you saw? You're stubborn as a mule. Don't cry to me for help if something happens. The manipulator and the subservient. I'm a little lost because the last time we saw this was like a million years ago. What? Rad. Add Rad to your party? Sure. Join up! Alicia. Wait, am I getting a whole new party? I hope not. Why am I, like, choosing to add them or not? That's weird. Good old Rad. What would be the other option? Just have no party? Okay, well the map is still the same at least. Okay, I still got my boys. I just got extra boys. They kind of suck, so I'm not really going to use them. Except Agrius is big strong. She's a guest, though. I can take their stuff, though. Holy Knight and Dark Knight. Not enough yet. Almost enough for Fire 2. I like how Ramsel looks different now. Yeah, so sorry, we got off topic. Sed asked about the Pixel remasters a while ago. So basically the Pixel remasters are coming out soon on console, which was my biggest gripe about them, was that they weren't on console. They also like fixed the font. Like the bad font is default, but you can select a better font, which is nice. But I think other than that, they're pretty much the same. They also have like trophies and stuff, although I don't know if we know yet exactly what those are like, but they might just match the Steam achievements. But anyways, yeah, I plan on playing them at some point. I have kind of an idea for an event that would include them, so yeah, long story short, you will see, I will play the Pixel remasters at some point. I didn't know this would be an event. So if you're interested in them, don't worry, we will play them at some point. If not super soon, but at some point we will. I have some plans. And some people have been adding them to the trophy quest as well. Livestream added 3 to the trophy quest, I think. And Darth said he had an idea of adding 5, so yeah, obviously not right now, but in the future I do want to try them. I was not a big fan of them when they came out, but a lot of what I didn't like was more of like I didn't like the details surrounding their creation, not necessarily the games themselves. The fact that we still don't have just a general way of playing the regular ports of the game on any modern console at all, or PC. The fact that they didn't release on console. The fact that they released as not finished games, so you had to spend $100 before they released in order to get the discount. Just a lot of how they did it was the issue for me, not necessarily the games themselves. The games themselves are a good way for people that have never played the series to play them, or for people that have played the series a million times to have an excuse to play them again. They're not perfect, and I don't think they're very good representations of the games in terms of like their original styles. But they look good, they sound good, they're a way to play the game in an easier way. Like, they have their place, I think. And I want to play them to get a better general opinion of them. So, yeah, I definitely want to play them. Also, I say this every time, but aside, Final Fantasy III Pixel Remaster is a very good... has a very good reason to exist because we never got that version in US, so 3 is kind of a standout as a really good thing. The other ones, you know, neither here nor there, but 3 is definitely a really good one to have. So, but yeah, I do want to play them at some point. How about 500 gil per head? Way too low. 2,000. It's 2,000 gil a head. It would be easy to make all of you heretics, you know. Is that a threat? How about 1,000 gil? 700, no more. Okay, done deal. They'll be here any minute. Kill all of them, understand? This guy's not a very good bargainer. Ha! Speak of the devil. There they are. Get them. That's Gevgarian. Dang, 700 was too cheap. That's funny. Ambush? Going all out, huh? If you don't like it, you can leave. I usually don't do freebies, but I'll make an exception. You're patronizing. Jam. Yeah, it's really bizarre. Like, even back in the PS1 days, we were getting collections of Final Fantasy games on one disc. And yet in 2023, we still don't have just a here's all the games on one disc, or here's all the games in one package. Instead, we have to pay $100 for 6 separate Steam games. That's just, like, absurd to me. But, you know, I think it's on purpose. I think it's because they know Final Fantasy is a cash cow and they can do that. You could take the more positive look at it and say they separated them so that you could purchase just one. But I don't buy it. I don't buy that, to be honest. If you like retro Final Fantasies, you would rather have them all, I think. With the exception of maybe 3. Although, there have been some people that have been saying, like, they just bought 6. Some people told me, like, they just bought 6. So, I guess for them it worked out. Okay, this is a monk. This is what? A thief? Vincent. Vincent the Thief. Comet the Archer, that's a cool name. Ramza looking all grown up. Dang. Gus. Haste, Fire 2, Vincent. Leonard. I think I'll just play it safe. I was gonna run up and try to cast something, but... Well, actually... Oh, no, never mind. Alright, yeah, I'm just gonna wait. And you... Oh, that's a shame. Layer upon layer, make your mark now. Haste. What does that mean? So I'm wondering, haste increases your speed, but I'm wondering if that's your turn speed or your move speed. It's got to be your turn speed, I would imagine. I feel like our party is supposed to be a way higher level. Like, the guest characters are so much higher level than my characters. And so are the enemies. I'm, like, genuinely low level, even though I've done, like, 3 or 4 random encounters. They really expect you to do some grinding. How's it going, Panda? This is OG. All of Fantathon are all the original versions of the games. You can type !Fantathon in the chat to see all the versions of the games we're playing. I think Rams is 8 or 9 now. I think he was 8 last time I checked, but he might have gone up a level since then. Nope, still 8. Alright, do I want to attack? I want to do this. What's up, pet friend? Nice, almost one-shot him. That's fine, we can take him out. Hopefully. Oh, dude, that's so lame. Dude. Wizards are so stupid. The fact that he can cast that and then just book it, and there's nothing I can do about it. Alright, I have a Gus turn, so I think if I do this and then move Gus up, I think I can kill this guy before... Or Ramza could just one-shot him. That works too. I'll go here. I'll do a little Cure 2 action. That's just insane that he could hit from that far away. I mean, it's definitely insane. I've never played a tactical RPG where you can cast a spell and run in the same turn. I've played some where you can move and cast, but not cast and move. That's like crazy. That opens up so many different options of things you can do. Is he casting? What are you casting? Fire. I can't see anything! This area is so hard to see. Okay. I tell you what, Ramza is turning into a beast. Making Ramza a tank was a good idea. Just giving him the ability to just get in there. Right, this fight went perfect. The only question is, should I revive Shady? I don't think I need to. I think I got plenty of time. guy only has 58 HP. These guys are kind of just trolling in the back here. Oh, look at that! Dude, the guest characters are so good. They're healing my boys, reviving my boys. They both have over 200 HP. That was a charge plus 4 and it went off in one turn. I think that was the one that got haste though, wasn't it? But I think it wore off. What? Freddy's going in. Whack. Fire's gonna blast me, but it's also gonna win us the fight, so it's fine. How's it, Mystery? Good to see you, man. Alright, that fight went off without a hitch. There's no time to waste. We must hurry and rescue the princess. I'm getting like PTSD from Superman 64 because before every single ring level he says, there's no time to lose. Where are we going? Do you know where they went? There's only one place they could have escaped to. I always struggle on this word. Impregnable. Impregnable. Fortress. Bethla Garrison. Bethla Garrison. It's not Imbrigante. Holy crap, big money. And I got a Mage Masher. I always want to add another N. Impregnable. That's not the word. Wow, so I can like go back to any of these previous areas to shop, I guess. Headgear. I'm so rich. Headgear gives you physical damage. Ooh, spike power. Or jump power. Throwing weapon used by ninja. Undead bloodsuck. Hate when that happens. Alright, so I got... one... One robe, 2 hats. Two robes, 3 hats. 3 robes, 3 hats. It's not actually a robe, but I couldn't remember the name. Best. When Final Fantasy 15 coming up here soonish, in reference to the long load times, have you picked a good book to read or a subject to get your masters in? I think I'll learn how to play piano during the load screens. That's the plan. Just pull out my piano, start plinking around. Wait, why'd I go here? I haven't decided yet. I have to decide what hardware I want to do, what version of the game I want to do. If I want to go like full nonsense mode and play like on a PS4 with no updates, or like I have to decide what I want to do. The load times are horrid in 15, and it depends on what you play it on. Even when the game came out, the PS4 Pro was a thing. Shortly after, I think. I don't think it was actually out at the time. It was either out at the time or shortly coming out, like soon after 15. I can't remember. But even on the Pro, it's pretty bad. It can get up to like 30 seconds if you're going across map. But on an original PS4, if you fast travel from one point on the map to another point on the map that's like on the other side of the map, it takes over a minute to load. It's pretty wild. Like, it's really bad. Okay. So that's that. You I need to do manually, and then you I can go like that, and you I can go like that. Alright. Yeah, really, they were just really bad. And I don't really know if that's like a testament to how big the world is, or a testament to how rushed the game was near the very end of development. Usually stuff like load times and like maximizing like file size and everything, or minimizing file size, usually that's one of the last things that companies do. So if a game is kind of rushed out the door near the end of development, you'll find a lot of times that that's where it suffers, is like load times and file size. So I don't know. It could be. We know that 15 was a bit rushed. For many reasons. It was also in development hell for a while. So that's probably a big part of the reason. But I do want to be fair and say that the game is pretty big, so that, you know, I think we all expected the load times to be not great just because it is a big game. So, like, I want to be fair. The game obviously wasn't going to have instant loads, being such a big game on the PS4. But at the same time, a minute load on the current hardware is pretty terrible. And it's not necessarily, like, perfect on solid state either. If you upgraded your PS4 Pro with a solid state, it still was, like, not as fast as you would expect it to be. But it was a lot more playable there. I think we did a test with PS4 Pro, but with a regular hard drive. Because I think they came with regular hard drives, right? Unless I'm misremembering. And I think it was like 20 or 30 seconds. But that was like from one side of the map to the other. Story loads were a lot shorter, but there were a lot of them too. The game loaded constantly. Like, just constantly. There was probably, and we'll see when we play it, but from what I remember, there was like 4 or 5 loads in every mission. Like, constant, every cutscene load, like, constant loads. So it was a mixture of how long the loads were, but also, like, how often it loaded. That was a bit obnoxious. Definitely didn't ruin the game or anything, but I remember being a little shocked at how bad the loads were. I think it also, like, it doubled with the fact that the game itself is very slow and there's a lot of waiting in the game, which I personally hate. But when you put me in a car and make me wait for 3 minutes to get to the destination, and then once I get to the destination, it loads, that's where I start to get really annoyed, you know? I could do one or the other, but both, it's like, come on, I just want to hit things with my sword, like, give me a break. Or listen to, you know, story, or have something going on here. Alright, it's 12:20, I think we have time for one more. Maybe I should do a random battle, it'll be a bit quicker. And my characters definitely feel underleveled, so I feel like it'd be a good idea to do a random battle. Can I do a random battle, like, up here? That'd be interesting. I don't know if every spot on the map has random battles. I would imagine they do, though. Ooh, I can do that. There we go. I like how for the random battles you can actually pick not to use Ramza. Alright, we got Arnold back in. It's been a while. Arthur the Arnold Archer. What are those? You can't hit me with the pleasant, nice music and just have Cthulhu monsters on the field. These two things do not add up. Someone was saying earlier that the same composer did 12's music and this music, which makes sense because they're both Ivalice. This song in particular sounds very Final Fantasy 12-like. If you told me this was in 12, I'd believe you. Pisco Demon. That's a Cthulhu. Alright, we got a Cthulhu alert. Cthulhu alert. We got Cthulhu. Cthulhu inbound. Man, the range on the archers. Prepare to burn. Wait, he's a Squid Larkin? That's the greatest name ever. Ah. Oh, yeah. Ouch. Squid lurking. No! Get your tentacles off my black mage. Can you guys not? This is a bit awkward. Yo, Mendo! Pow. What do I want to do here? Need to get rid of her first. This is a pretty... Like, it's probably the hardest random battle we've gotten. Here comes Squid Lurkin. Strip away the ground with glistening blades. What does that have to do with Bolt? Also, ow. I saw that question about a bonus game. I think we're gonna stick to the schedule we have now. But having said that, depending on how the votes go for the rest of Fantathon, you know, we'll do something with, because there's obviously the games that are getting way more votes. It's like we'll be sure to do something with them. But in terms of Fantathon itself, I'm probably going to stick with what we got. We'll see. Yeah, so it was originally only 2, and then I decided to make it 3 because it would have been like it would have ruined the vote for the rest of the marathon. Because we knew who was going to win. We knew that Tactics would have won. So that's why I added a 3rd. To make the last vote more interesting. Please kill her. She is killing us all. Squid lurking. Watch out, Ramzo. There's a squid behind you. There we go. Charge came in the clutch, because a regular wouldn't have killed her. This could be going better. Uh-oh. I don't think I can get over here. No. Yeah, I've had this archer for a bit, but the last couple story missions didn't have room for him. I wonder why he did so little damage. Might be because the guy's above him. Sure. Did this guy really just block me from... Oh, you gotta be kidding me. Oh, this is over. They blocked me from throwing a Phoenix down, even if I wanted to. Alright, the random battles definitely got harder. I kind of want to do that one again, but I don't know if I'm going to get the same one or not. Yeah, keep in mind that we are doing an event right after Fantathon. It's kind of part of Fantathon, but directly after we're done with 15, we're going to do a day where we play 1 hour of the top 10, no, the top 8 voted games that didn't make it into the bonus games. Did I do all the equipment? Did I save after changing everyone's equipment? Yes. I hope I get the same fight. Never mind. Guess we're doing this fight. Yeah, like I said, I don't know if I want to add the runner-up, because we already added one runner-up, but whatever the runner-up is, we will do something with. So don't worry. Don't feel like just because the vote missed, we're never playing that game forever or something. This looks a lot more tame than the last fight. I like this song. Another very Final Fantasy XII sounding song. Where's the sauce? Look at that fuzzy bomb. I want to try to focus my black mage more than anything, because he's really close. She's really close to getting fire too. I think the bomb takes fire damage. Kind of curious. Elements don't seem to be much of anything in this game so far. Like, the only reason I'm using fire is because I have a fire staff. Doesn't seem like enemies really have, like, weaknesses that are very pronounced yet. But I'd be curious to see if the bomb takes fire damage. Nice, he finally actually guarded something. Let's see if it actually says. No. He does have float, though. So I'm guessing he doesn't take earth damage. Almost. Arnold with the snipe. That was brutal. Let's go over here. I kind of have nothing for you to do. You can just chill. Alright. For science. Oh crap, he moved. For not science. I should have checked to see if he was going to move, but I was like, nah, he won't move. Everyone's just kind of having their own 1v1 battles here. But I got my boys lined up perfect. I can heal them both. And my archers shooting from afar. It's like such a perfect setup. Actually. Okay, for real this time. Now I'm gonna hit myself with my fire. It's worth it. It's worth it for the science. He did heal. It's good to know. How's it going, Daniel? Hope you're having a good day today. I regret everything. It was for the science. It was worth it. I'm actually gonna... I guess I'll do this. Whack. Ah. He gave like a little grin when he leveled up. Yeah, we're fine. Everything's fine. Just grinding a little experience. It's such a sad face he makes when he's almost dead. Oh, I'm an idiot. I keep forgetting you can't get that close. I'm thinking like, oh, I'll get closer to make sure I hit him, and then I end up not being able to hit him at all. It's all you, Freddy. Amaran, thank you so much for the 8-month primer. I'm loving it. Absolutely loving it. Slowly falling more and more in love with the class system, the music, the fights, and the story. Alright. I can equip armor now. Cool. I'm pretty much ready to go off of Knight now. I just don't know what I want him to be. Maybe I should go Chemist and get Auto Potion and just make him the ultimate tank. I mean, I really wouldn't mind it, because, like, he ain't doing much as a Knight. My only worry is that if I change him into a Chemist, he's going to be, like, super squishy. But it'll be better for later if I get him some better abilities. Do it. I just gotta remember next week that I did that. Oh man, he's so squishy now though. Maybe I'll wait, because I might do the next story mission when we start next time. Plus, yeah, I'll probably forget, so. You know, I don't actually know exactly what leveling up jobs does, now that I think about it. You get JP points, but that's separate from leveling up jobs. I have a feeling it mostly just unlocks the better jobs. Allows you to get a better wage. Can I get fire too? Oh yeah! They're gonna be burninating now. It's gonna be a while before you really have anything to do. I wonder if I should just learn Cure 3. Or I could get Ronald. I kind of want to get it just to see how good it is. I did it. It has been done. Now, do I get Wave Fist to give him some ranged? Or do I wait and get Earth Slash, which is ranged and Earth, and can hit multiple? Or do I get counter? Which would also be really nice. I really want counter. Because he doesn't have a counter yet. So that's just a brand new permanent ability he has. Alright, we're good. Alright, well we made some really good progress. And we pretty much have all our characters in their main classes that we want for now. Except Ramza. I'm kind of still trying to decide what I want to do with Ramza. All he is right now is just a tanky knight with no real abilities. He just goes around whacking stuff and tanking everything, which is extremely helpful. But I do want to get him into a class that like actually does something, but I'll also have to wait till I unlock something that's more useful, like Ninja or something. I don't think Ninja would really fit his tanky style unless it's like a Final Fantasy XI Ninja, who's like half tank. But regardless, that'll be it for Tactics today. Thank you guys so much for being here and for watching. We're going to be moving on to the pincer mod, but before we do that, we got to say goodbye to YouTube. So YouTube, thank you so much for watching. Hope you enjoyed. Hope you're still enjoying Tactics as much as I am. The further we go, the more I enjoy it. The more I start to understand the characters, the more crazy events that happen, and the story's starting to get really deep. Like I said, I really enjoy the way they do the villains in this game. No one's really a true villain. It's all perspective. And that's just so much more interesting than having good guy, bad guy, is having all these different perspectives. And it's just really, really fascinating. So exciting to see where they go with it. We will see you in the next episodes. Peace.